baby. Sunshine Goddess 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Yes, okay, so that nap was everything. I needed that. I needed that nap. So energy to energy. If it resonates, hit that notification button, baby, down below, so you are notified when I post my videos. I feel like I feel like a rapper right there. And then when you guys get a chance, hit that link down below for Miss Jetset 2022, baby. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? First round picks. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm, like, happy because I'm doing the damn thing. Energy to energy for Resurrect. So, it's so crazy because I literally dream about my own tarot videos. Like, it's so crazy. The other day I had a dream that I was watching my own tarot video. So I said, wow, this is weird. So energy to energy for Resurrect. I feel like this. What I was dreaming about my tarot video that I was going to do, I was literally saying, what's holding you back from leaving your connection? And I literally was like having an intuitive conversation with spirit. Like, so what's really holding back you from leaving this connection? Energy to energy. If it resonates, no, serious. What's holding you back from this connection? If you already know that you don't want to be in this connection, if you already know it's not serving you, then what's holding you back from leaving? And guess what I got? The download that I got, that the thing that's holding you or your person back or whomever you're dealing with from leaving the connection is conflict. Nobody wants to look like the bad guy. Nobody wants to be mean. Nobody wants to be the person that breaks the heart. Nobody wants to be that. But if it's not going anywhere, that's not serving you, somebody's got to walk away. Because it's like spirit tells me, like, if you don't walk away, or if they haven't walked out of your life, it's because, wait, hold on. If they walked out of your life, it's because you would have never left. So if your person walked out of your life, like, I hate strongly, okay, like, guys, sometimes it annoys me, the fact that I've literally got myself caught up in twin flame soulmate connections. Here's why. I don't fucking want your telepathic messages. Fucking call me on the phone and talk to me. I'm tired of looking at other readers about how you feel about me, because I strongly believe in tarot. Although I have a hard time reading tarot, I literally can only listen to tarot videos late at night when all my cards are up, like when I can't concentrate. During the daytime stuff, I can't watch tarot. I literally have to watch it at my superest downtime of my whole life. Like, I can't, it's hard for me. I don't know why. I'd be like, I can't understand this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't want to continue doing telepathic messages. You don't want to have to feel how someone else feels about you, or know, be through a tarot video. Yeah, this is what some of us do, and this is like what we are. But like, I'm in that energy. I'm so tired of that. I would rather this person, or whomever the person, to come forward and tell me, because it's like when you're in twin flame soulmate connections and you listen to tarot videos and you do stuff, it's like me personally feel like I'm chasing an energy that doesn't want to get called. Okay, and so I feel like this. The moral of the story is, the reason why a lot of us, myself included, don't end these connections with twin flame soulmate connections, because I've been down this road 100 times, literally, guys, is because we don't want conflict. And so I said, wow, spirit, you are right. Literally saying, like, somebody's afraid to a new beginning because they don't want conflict. They're saying they're trying to, it's like you try to keep peace, but you want peace, but you're aware that you're going to be alone in this connection. You're like aware, like, it's not a big fucking secret. This is not what you want. This is going to work for you. If you're going to be alone, you might as well be alone, and be alone. Not a slave to a connection. Not feeling like you're a slave to the twin flame soulmate journey. Literally not a slave to just going with the flow, saying, I don't even know when's the next time I'm going to speak to my person. Nevertheless, making plans with them. I don't even know when the next time I'm going to see them, be intimate. What am I holding on for this connection? You know what I'm saying? Everything's like an illusion, okay? Yeah, my person's nice, and yeah, they're cool. But the mind games, I can't play the mind games. Because this is a twin flame soulmate connection doesn't mean I have to be bound to your mind games. We need to change the narrative. And here I'm the one to do, because you know I like to set trends. We need to change the narrative. If we're in a twin flame soulmate connection, we don't need to be slave to them because of our loyalty. We don't need to stay with them because they're a twin flame soulmate. If we're not literally getting fulfilled by something, anyone, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, whatever, we need to leave that connection. What part of self-love says stay where you're not getting your wish fulfillment? What part of self-care says stay when you're not getting your wish fulfillment? What part of love says bear as much as you can until you get to the point that you have to walk away? And now there's conflict. Energy to energy. If it resonates, spirit, can you clarify the alone card? You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to change this. Yeah, look, it's 66. The lovers, the dream. You know what's so weird to me is you're tired of being in connections with people and feeling alone. Like, I am a whole ass person. I don't need your fucking quarter pieces of love, your quarter pieces of attention, your quarter pieces of communication, nor your quarter pieces of sexual connections whenever you feel like it, okay? And this is like a dream. Like, you literally, and also your person, what is most wrong with the collective, and I can speak for myself, is your person or me or even you, like, somebody doesn't feel like this connection's real. somebody literally feels like they're in a fucking illusion, or that they're dreaming because I'll be dreaming. Like, it's not peaches and creams when it comes to twin flame soulmate connections. And somebody needs to be the bigger person, or everyone just needs to end the connection, because everyone suffered. The person that can give you what you need is suffering because they're not fulfilling you. The person that's not getting what they need, they're suffering. Just leave it alone and walk away. But I know you're worried about conflict, energy to energy, if it resonates, but you have to get over that. Somebody has to get over that. Yeah, because are you aware that your person's lazy when it comes to this connection? They feel like they don't need to do the work. They feel like they don't need to put anything in it. You hear from them once a day and you don't hear from them what? Like, that's not normal relationships, and we need to get out of this stigma because they are twin flame soulmate connections. Yes, Spirit, I'm advocating for the fact that we need to do better when it comes to these twin flame soulmate connections. Okay, we need to do better. Okay, third party, there's no more going with the flow. If you want to be in my life, be in my life. I'm not just gonna go with the flow. Yes, everything can't be planned and shit comes up and shit happens, but it's so funny how shit always happens when it comes to you or what you need from this person. Shit always comes up, shit always happens. It doesn't need to be like that. There's no more going with the flow. Only dead fish go with the flow. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you're a live fish, you go with the current. You're not gonna just go with the flow. If you want to swim upstream, you're gonna fucking swim upstream. If you want to go downstream, but only the fish that are dead literally have no choice but to go with the flow. And you're tired of that conditioning. You're ready for a new beginning. And I'm saying also when it comes to third party situations, because we're in a twin flame soulmate connection. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're not married, you're single as a government. You know how I say. But when it comes to these connections, logically and emotionally, you're hurt from that person, from that third party situation. It's a fucking illusion, okay? Yes, the karmics were sent to teach this person lesson, but you don't have to stay with someone because you're a twin flame soulmate connection if they put you in third party situations. Like, you're not mandatory. Like, that's not like the rule of twin flame soulmate connection. It's to bear all harm, bear all hurt until you can't take anymore, until you're literally forced to walk away from this person, until it's a lot of conflict. Like, that's not the end all be all. Spirit said that's not what this is about. Okay, when we label twin flame soulmate connections, we label them because they are spiritually ordained. They are kingdom ordained spouses. There's a spiritual connection that you guys had from past lives. Okay, You've been looking for each other. Maybe this lifetime, 2022, 2021, you found each other. Okay, 7:26, 7 o'clock. If you can't complete the mission, it's better to walk away, because both people are going to get hurt. Energy to energy, if it resonates. Come to the mind games. Spirit saying you're not supposed to stay with someone that's playing mind games with you because you're in a twin flame soulmate connection. You're not supposed to be an outsider to your own mind. You're not supposed to trick your own mind when it comes to twin flame soulmate connections. If your person wants to play mind games, they don't belong in your life. Okay, take the key. Spirit said take the key and lock it and throw it away, the key, because you know what? Mercury retrograde's coming up. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're putting up, you're going to do that shit for the rest of 2022. I don't think, if you're in this energy with this person of how you feel, I don't think that this is what you want to go through. I don't think this is what you want to deal with, and you're not supposed to, okay? Because it is a fucking burden. The burden, because you want to avoid conflict when it comes to your person. Yeah, feeling guilty because you want to end this connection, but you shouldn't, because are you getting what you need? Are you being served? Have you been patient? Have you gave your person lots of chances? Have you turned the other cheek when it looked at twin flame soulmate connections? Have you turned the other cheek when you were ignored and blocked and all types of things for no reason? Have you turned the other cheek when your person played multiple mind games of manipulation? It sounds like we're dealing with a narcissist. It's a burden. No matter if they're a narcissist, twin flame soulmate, soul flame, it's literally a burden to be with this person. And even more burden, they're literally waiting your whole life to be with someone or be in their energy or be around them, and you feel alone. Why? Ice queen. And that's where ice heart turns into an ice box. That's when you start not giving anyone a chance. That's when you start going cold, because you're letting the love of someone that you have so much unconditional feeling for, the love of someone that you really want to be with, the love that you have a spiritual connection. I know, the love that you're so isolated from yourself, from the world, from everyone around you. It's finding harder for you to be able to come in and find love. Literally saying, like, Spirit, what do I need to do? Energy to energy, if it resonates, and being out of this guilt energy. Like, nobody wants to feel guilty for doing what's best for them. And that is the issue with a lot of us locked in our twin flame soulmate connections. I've been there, guys. I've done that. I'm doing it. you're not supposed to be a slave when it comes to your connection. You're not supposed to. As bad as you want to be with your person, as bad as you try to be the person that doesn't get out of their nerves, as bad as you try to be the understanding person, as bad as you try to turn your cheek to third party situation, as bad as you think if I don't say nothing, you're not getting what you need from this person, from this connection, and it's a burden, okay? Because you don't want conflict, because you feel guilty. Energy to energy. If it resonates, Spirit, can you clarify the dream for me? So your person, I feel like your person's dreamed, or you dreamed of walking away from this connection. I'm saying you dreamed of it. And the guilt, I feel like you're more guilty than anything. Okay. Yeah. Because you want to be a better person, because you want to work on yourself, knowing if you stay in this energy with this person, it's going to put you in a very you're not going to trust no one. Okay. Laziness. Aren't you tired of manifesting communication with your person? Aren't you tired of trying to manifest this connection? Spirit saying literally the more you try to manifest this connection, yeah, it can come to fruition. But in this energy, you know that you can manifest a lot more in your life instead of this, like literally a new beginning with a new person. Energy to energy. If it resonates, 10:44 o'clock, there's other people for you too. And Spirit saying you have more than one soulmate. I can send in another soulmate, but what I don't want you to do is lie to yourself and cause conflict with yourself. That third party situation that hurt you so bad, don't surrender to it. If it hurts you, it fucking hurts you, okay? What you do need to surrender to is that you cannot control anything outside of you. 11:06 o'clock. If your person did something, it's because they needed to. Also, what I see a lot of come in these twin flame soulmate connections is we're tired of taking care of these divine feminine masculine energy to energy. If it resonates, they go, they leave, they be with karmic people, and then they come back wounded. You wound me because you want to be with someone else, and now you're coming back into my life wounded. Spirit said you're not required to pick up the pieces when it comes to your person. Okay, you're not required for that. 11:33. We're not a rehabilitation center for people that don't want to be fixed. Okay, that's not what we're doing. Okay, so if the hopes that you had for this connection, the hopes that you had of I'm gonna be nice to them, like Spirit saying, listen, go do what's best for you in your life. Okay, if you and your children, if you have children with this person, you try to stay with them for the kids, it's not gonna work. Okay, an outsider. Stop trying to be an outsider. So if your person plays mind games with you, it literally has you look at yourself in the mirror like, what is wrong? Like, what's wrong with me that my person keeps doing this, playing these games with you? Spirit said it's not fair that you have someone make you look in the mirror and you feel less or worthless of yourself. That literally isn't fair. Energy to energy. If it resonates, okay? What's this? 6 of Cups. Yeah, Chariot. Spirit saying that they have somebody from you. And it's so crazy because there's 6 ending on all my board with the guilt. But it's like this person, they can feel your energy leaving their life. Okay, you don't have to send a long paragraph. You don't have to send, like, this is a long time coming. This for whoever I'm speaking with and this resonates, this isn't like new. Like, this isn't new stuff that you've been dealing with your person. This isn't new stuff that's been going on. So I feel like you're ready just to go. You're ready to say, I'm going to go for my wish fulfillment. I'm going to do what's best for me with no conflict. I feel like you're really worried about conflict leaving this connection. It's like nobody wants to be the one to hurt the other person, but it's like if no one's going to make a move, somebody's got to be the one to walk away. Your love is not determined by how much you bear. Okay, your love intimate. Your love is not determined by how long you can go without sex in your life because of your person, because everybody has wants and needs. You think you're less of a person because you did the work. Okay, you've been celibate, you did the work. You're not less of your person because you want to be satisfied sexually. You're not less of a person because of that. Energy to energy. If it resonates, like that's part of the human. Yeah, hold me to it. I'll try my hardest. Okay, so your energy is saying like I tried my hardest to be what my person needs to be, to be that person. I tried my hardest. Okay, but like you can't, like this person feels like, oh my God, you're gonna charge them for leaving your life. This person feels like you're gonna be mad at them, upset for wanting to leave your life, but you're not. Like you're like, okay, I can move on with my life. Energy to energy. If it yeah. So because you have the confidence for this new beginning that you're wanting with a new person, you know that you have the confidence to pull this person in, right? You know, like you are everything you think you're not. Okay, because you are what you say you are. If you think you're not lovable, you're not going to be lovable. If you think you're not attractive, you're not going to be attractive. But what you're not going to do is let the connection, a twin flame soulmate connection, pull you down because you feel like you need to stay there. Okay, yeah, look at double down. Oh my God, 2, grief, kind of sad, double up, buckle down. You're saying, listen, I'm tired of taking you wounded when you come back from other people. How about this? When I go to my third party situation and I'm wounded, how about you let me come back to be with you? Because I feel like all the things your person did to you, they would not accept you back in your life if had the roles been reversed. If you were the person that put your person in third party situation, they wouldn't fuck with you no more. They literally would write this shit off and go to the moon and go be with the next person like they always do. If you played super mind games with your person, they wouldn't still try to text you and reach out to you. They still wouldn't do that. If they barely not answer and respond to you and you try to text them, they're not going to wait around for you. So why is it that you do that for your person? Energy to energy, if it resonates. If they're not receptive to you about how you feel, bold, the original, look at connection, attraction, agree, disagree, it's whatever. If they're not receptive to how you feel, if they're not receptive, they don't see, if they can't tell you're making an effort, giving them more of something's not going to help them realize your worth. Okay, so like that's what we need to realize. Our worth is not dependent on these twin flame soulmate connections. Our worth is dependent on how we feel as a person and the things that we want to do and the things that we want in our life. Okay, saying, listen, I want to trust myself because I feel like you really want to be in a connection with somebody. Energy is energy if it resonates. Yeah, you don't want to be held up anymore. Okay, strong sexual energy. If you're like me, have a strong sexual. 2022, I'm not doing that. Energy to energy if it resonates. You're literally trying to reach out to your person like, listen, I'm like about to leave, like this is serious, because it had the shoe been on the other foot, you wouldn't wait for me, you wouldn't do the thing. Energy's energy if it resonates. Look at breakup, separation, back of the deck, ready to go. Hold up. Codependency. You're saying, like, if your person makes you drink, if you want to, like, do drugs or smoke or something, I'm being serious, guys. I don't mean, like, drugs. Like, you better not be doing crack cocaine because your person. But if your person makes you, like, this connection making me want to drink. This connection is making me want to roll up. That's not fair. You should not want to be codependent on something because how somebody else makes you feel. That is the answer. Spirit said that is the answer. Energy is energy if it resonates. Spirit, can I have a card to clarify the overall energy of this connection? It came out again, codependency. Literally saying you're becoming codependent on this person because you're literally looking for happiness inside of a place that you're not going to get it. Energy's energy if it resonates. I'm sorry, guys. I don't this read is not like something that I wanted to do, but I had to get it out. Religious factor. Your person, you know what I'm saying? Also, spirit